Greetings, my name is Christy Boggs and I'll be your guide as we work our way through the journey that is known as discovering and utilizing ideas and information. I hope you're as excited as I am for this class. This will be the 6th time I have taught this class, and I've just spent the last month doing a total redesign with the hopes of that you'll be able to find it more flexible, more interesting, and more useful to your real life. The way I've done this is I've actually incorporated some theory from games or game theory. Now, don't get too excited now, because I know that you are said, oh yeah, it's going to be a game. Unfortunately, I'm not either talented enough nor imaginative enough to make it a really good game, but I have incorporated many elements of gaming into the class. Hopefully you'll be able to recognize those and see them as we go. I won't go into too much detail with them at this point, but suffice it to say that my hope is that you will have multiple opportunities to submit all assignments, just like you would in a game, because you don't always win the game. You spend about 90% of your time of games losing, and not that I want you to lose, but you spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to get to the next level. And there will be levels, which I'm calling quests, and you'll move from quest to quest. And as you gain skills and knowledge and points, you'll move forward in the quest. In addition, you'll have a lot of opportunities to try many different activities on your way through this. So for every quest level, you need 140 to move to the next level, 140 points, to move to the next level. You can max out at 200 points, but there are 300 possible points, which means that you have 300 points of activities to get 200 points if you want to get a perfect score, or 140 points if you don't care about the perfect score. So that's kind of how this is going to work. I will also be creating a vodcast of the syllabus, a tour of the course shell, and one that will walk you through the introduction and research question, which is Quest 1. I am your instructor, but I am also an instructional designer for outreach credit programs, which means I work with faculty who teach both online and in our distance programs generally, and I help them to create more interactive, more interesting, and more meaningful courses for students. So in my role as an instructor in this course, I have made these changes in the hopes that this will make it a better course. What I really need from you is I need feedback on whether this has actually been the case or not. If I've really blown it, I really need to know. And if you think that something's really good, I'd really like to know that too. So I've created a comment section on the course home, which will allow you to go in and put stuff in anonymously. It's an anonymous poll. So you can look in there and see, and you can go in there and say, hey, this was awesome. I loved this part, or oh my gosh, that was terrible. Why did you put that in there? So I just want you to keep that in mind and be sure to do that. So hopefully this course will not be all too exciting and new for you, and you'll actually learn something besides how to navigate the shell. My goal is that you will find it very interesting and helpful to the rest of your academic career. So without further ado, welcome to our journey.